Right, so this is the start of the 2026 Herts Hobble. My first marathon since I DNF'd the 100.
Enjoy.
Cheers, see you later.
I'm just going to walk.
So, should be interesting, but I'm just walking it, so just take my time walking it. Should be okay, hopefully.
The actual start time.
Yes.
So you do get your event time.
So I've been going about 50 minutes on a nice little track now. So yeah, been going for about 4 odd miles at the moment. So done in about 50 minutes or something. It's not too bad. But yeah, it's bloody hot though. Very hot. So I just have to make sure I keep trying to sling as much fluids down my neck as I can. I think today is the order of the game. Stay well. Little tents over there. I think they've probably had a party there last night because it's the summer solstice or something, because I think they did last year. As I know this path quite well. I walk along this, I used to run and walk along this path quite regular. It leads you down to Luffenhall and then eventually just onto Cromer. Not far now, so I know exactly where I am, which is handy at the moment. Nice little respite from the sun where the clouds come over a bit, which is quite handy because it has been baking. So we're just about coming up for 5 miles. There should be a water stop down here somewhere in a minute. So that'll be handy. I was just down there on the left. See the people running in there. So drink some more water. Every time I stop for a thing is I drink a load of water or fluids, stop for a wee, and then everyone overtakes me. But it's hot. What can I do? I've got to do it, you know. So here we are. Water stop number 1. Well, been going a couple of hours, about 11.75 k's at the moment. We're just over the back of Walken, heading over towards Bennington. Yeah, nice field, ain't too bad at the moment. They're quite good, these paths around here, so can't complain too much. So got done checkpoint 1, Bennington Churchill, Village Hall, sorry. Forgot to get my camera out and film it, but I was talking to someone anyway, so that explains that one. So yeah, just got to go out now and do a loop. I think it's out to Green End, which is over near sort of Dane End way. If you know where I'm talking about, you know where I'm talking about. Do a loop out and round there and back to Bennington Village Hall again. So yes, it's a bit more cloudier now, so oh, sorry mate, it's a bit more cloudy now, so it's a little bit cooler, but it's still quite warm anyway, so don't matter much about that. But But yeah, I'm feeling quite happy at the moment. That'll probably change at about over 18-20 miles. I'll probably be feeling like shite. But I gotta do it, you know. As simple as that. Okay. So we're just coming up to Green End, and I think we've got to go out to, just off of memory, I think we've got to go over to Wood End or something, which is over near Dane End or something like that. I'll tell you when we get there. But yeah. A little pond, the old birdhouse over there is looked in better condition. We are at Green End Park, and I do believe this is where I volunteered at the checkpoint last year. There's a little cricket green just up the road here, and there should be a little water stop. So that is pretty much about the halfway mark, I would have thought, or a bit over the halfway mark. So we're on the downward slope after this. Oh, there's a nice little house. Well, not little, a nice like a manor house over there. Very nice. Used to be the old, must have been the old Red Lion pub. Not a pub no more. So yeah, we are coming up to water stop 2, just after checkpoint 1, and it's about halfway mark now. So there's a little cricket green here, quite a nice little place to have a water stop, and there's also some toilets here if you need a toilet in the cricket ground, which is quite handy as well. Little place there. Basics and Herts LDWA. There we go. So I'll just get some water and get on my way. Well, I'm just glad the old cloud is clouded over a bit. It's still bloody warm, but yeah, at least it's clouded over a bit and the sun's staying off a bit. Making it a bit more comfortable. I think it would probably be about 30 degrees if it was. So we're in Haltwick now, another little place I'm a bit familiar with. All my days cycling out this way and all that. There's a nice little place there. Fir Tree Cottage, lovely little cottage. Some lovely places there. The old knees niggling a bit. Well, I didn't say much about it at the beginning of this video, but yeah, I haven't done an event for over a year because I had a fractured patella, osteoarthritis in the patella, and patella tendinopathy. So, but I'm all right, but I can just feel it niggling a little bit, but that's not a big problem at the moment. So it's not stopping me. We'll just have to see how it goes, won't we? This is the first thing. I mean, I've walked 18 miles in training with not too many problems. Right, so I think we're up here. Frogshaw Lane. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah. So I know where I am again now. We've just gone through Walken Park Farm. But I was only walking through here 2 or 3 weeks ago, so I know exactly where I am, sort of thing, compared to where the checkpoint is in Benetton. So that's one handy thing to know. But yeah, my knee still niggling a bit, but it's not stopping me as of yet. But just down there, we've got to turn right across the fields, and there's a little old pit we've got to walk through or something, or walk round it. But yeah, on the plus side, it's not all that far over to Benetton now. Probably another half an hour walk and I'll be at Benetton. And then it's a homeward drag back to Bulldog. So, bloody hot though. Now the sun's come out again. You alright, mate? Hi, so yeah, just been back to checkpoint 2, back at Benetton Village Hall again. Got fed and watered, and now I'm back on my way. So I'm quite happy. I survived this far. So yeah, just walking through Benetton. I kind of know where I'm going at the moment. This is all my like my backyard to me, so know where I'm going. But yeah, so just track back over to Bulldog now. It's about another 12 kilometres or 8 miles. So yeah, just trying to get my head down a bit and get me walking going. Try not to lose my concentration, I suppose. But yeah, doing well so far. Just over 5 hours, so I'm ahead of schedule, because I thought I might be about 9 hours finish time, but I might be about 8.5 hours, so ahead of schedule. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. So we're just heading down the hill now into Walken. So it's a familiar place. Nice to be in. Beautiful day. So in Walken High Street. Oh, little motor there. So, up the footpath there, Warren's Green, Hall's Green, Weston. Over to Weston, I suppose, now, and then it's not that far to Bulldog from Weston. So there's a little water stop just up ahead called Dane End Farm, which is a bit funny because it's not in Dane End, it's nowhere near Dane End. So it's going over towards sort of Great Ashby, that way. Yeah, exactly where it is. I think it might come under Luffen Hall if you look it up, but it's not Dane End, so it's a bit confusing, that one. Anyway, but yeah, this is my old faithful paths that I walk on a regular basis, sort of thing. So it's a lot easier when you know exactly where you are and exactly where you're going. sort of thing, it does make it a lot easier, doesn't it? So here's the last water stop coming up here, Dane End Farm. So get a quick drink in that and I'll get on my way. So yeah, I'm just over in Weston Park, around their grounds. So and we're just heading through Weston and then through the Western Hills Nature Reserve and then back into Baldock that way. I think that's the way we come as well, through the Western Hills Nature Reserve, I think. It's rather nice round here at Weston Park. So it's not all that far to the finish yet now, I don't think. Maybe about 3 k's or something, or a couple of miles if I'm lucky. I'm starting to feel completely shagged now really, but I mean I'm all right, but you know, I'm just feeling a bit tired now, so everything starts to niggle you and all that and like that, but that's life, isn't it? So just crossing this field now and we're heading through the Western Hills area in a minute, just over yonder. So I think this is Western Hills Nature Reserve. A few fields that have been fenced off and used for nothing. Sorry, I was wrong. That isn't Western Hills Nature. All these fields that are fenced off and not used for nothing, that's not Western Hills Nature Reserve. They're probably just fenced off just because of the A505 there maybe. But this is Western Hills Nature Reserve, where all the trees are down here, I think. I should have known that. I'm sure I knew that before. But there you go. But it's all like a nature reserve really, because it's all fenced off half of it anyway. So that's what I reckon anyway. Excuse me if I'm just talking a load of shit now, but there you go. Go. So there is more to it if you want to explore it. Let's see where I'm going. So I'm in Baldock, but yeah, it says about 810 meters odd to the finish, but I've already done a marathon. I looked at my watch and I was over 26.2 miles in 8 hours 2 minutes. So a marathon in just about 8 hours ain't too bad really, is it? So, not in my book anyway, because I thought I'd be a bit slower than that considering everything, so I ain't done too bad really. But yeah, it's just this last little slog down the road now to get there. I don't know why it's that much out, because I haven't gone that far out of my way really, so not that much, so not like about a kilometre, so I can't work that one out really, but there you go.